if you get a medical marijuana card, I guess, in Florida, you can't have a concealed carry. Why?
That's not a good trade-off.
No, it's not. By the way, first of all, it's a constitutional right. Somebody needs to challenge that.
Seems like.
Secondly, are you doing the same thing with somebody who's on opioids?
Or drinks?
Drinks? Which one do you think going to draw quicker? Somebody who's drunk or somebody who's high?
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
I just don't get people cannot understand the concept that if you do an action, and not even necessarily getting stoned, but if you do an action that hurts somebody else, then you have violated their rights and deserve to be punished. It doesn't matter if you are negligent, intentional, weed, drugs. That is a step too far.
Yeah, that is a step too far. Well, I mean, they're always looking for something to do, but it's almost like because it's like anything. Here's the thing. The politicians, they get pious in certain situations. Like we were talking earlier about the adult situation with the masseuse. If you're over 18, just get on with it. You're an adult. Get on. Why does everybody have to be in your business? By the way, how did they catch somebody? Well, it's really weird that this cop went there 45 times before she says, I'm going to tell your wife. And then like, oh, now you're not. You're going to jail. You're going to jail. What do you think of those apples?
And there was a donut shop next door.
Next door. That's right. Free donuts at a... But the thought process of like the wanting to punish somebody because you're doing something, you're going to have weed, so we're going to punish you because it's weed. How many of you cops out there listening right now are like, oh yeah, I smoke whenever I can. Pious. Actually, we had a couple weeks ago, we were talking about weed for some reason. We had a pastor who said, yeah, I take gummies. Okay. Well, can you not,
Clearly, he's going to hell.
No, of course he is. Says so on the commercial.
Well, in Nashville, and Bill, you'll remember this, I'm pretty sure, but District Attorney General Glenn Funk has said he will not prosecute, like, just simple possession.
Yeah.
No, we shouldn't be.
Yeah, if you got a kilo or something, you're going to jail.
If you're moving weight, right?
Exactly. You're pushing weight, then yes.
Yes. If you're moving weight, that is a different thing. So, but the reality of, how we've over prosecuted. Let's be real. They decimated the black community with weed and crack. Over prosecution. And they never got the big bad people. They always got the little people that either were dealing small rocks to make a living or smoking it. And same thing with weed. It's just, and it's just enough. And the fact that Funk won't get funky with it, I like. That's pretty good. Just make it legal. Let's get on with our lives.
Like, how many issues have we had, with, like, prison overcrowding and that sort of thing, and how many people are in those prisons just for, like, simple weed possession?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, it's your third time, and we think you're a dealer. It's like...
And we found you with 2 joints instead of 1. You're obviously going to sell the other one.
Absolutely, man. Good God. It's so infuriating. It's like the common sense is not common. It's so, and the fact that now you're hearing politicians go, well, now that Trump says it's okay, what a bunch of wusses you are.
Yeah, you're spineless. You were spineless before, and you had to have somebody hold your hand for you to change your mind.
Yeah.
I think it's pretty easy to grow.
Yeah.
You just
have you met some of the people that grow weed? It's got to be kind of easy.
My cousin grew it, man. He had trees of it.
Yeah. There's a lot of people out there that you meet and you're like, man, you're kind of out there. And they're like, they grow that weed stuff good. They become like, hey, I'm a herbiculturalist. And by that, I mean herb. I got a green thumb.
Apparently, we're making fun of Christians and cops now.
Where? Where did I do that?
Second down.
See. Oh, here. So advocating for dope, making fun of Christians, and now making fun of cops. I never made fun of cops.
No.
Never once. What do you think? Cops don't drink and smoke? Hello. Christians. Yeah, you know what? I'm making fun of those people who BS all the time, judge you every second of the day, and then go home and do whatever it is that they do because for whatever reason, they're better. Those are pious people. They are. They are so, and we all know who they are because there are people out there that do that. That's why, just keep doing that. Several people said earlier today, the hypocrites who are at church telling you how bad weed is and it shouldn't be there, and they go and pop Xanax because they got it from their doctor.
That makes it okay.
That makes it okay. Yeah, your drug dealer wears a white coat.
Just do whatever you want. Just don't hurt anyone else. And if you do, you're going to pay a price for that.
Yeah. That's it. Like anything.
Yeah.
Even if it's legal and you hurt somebody, you're going to pay a price for it. 100%. I'll make fun of cops. The best drugs I got were from cops. They gave me some cocaine. Uh-oh. Were they Venezuelans? So somebody said, God put the herb on earth. We should all partake. And what about the gummies? What about the vets that use it to help them?
PTSD.
PTSD.
Like that.
And wait till you guys find out that they're giving them mushrooms and little doses of microdoses of LSD, and they think they're rewiring the brain in such a way to get them from PTSD to not having these thoughts. How awesome would that be? Well, we did a minute. You'd eliminate it because somebody's going to abuse it, so we can't have anybody do it.